What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Young Drizzy back at it again with another video, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm coming at y'all with some Madden NFL 23 gameplay, NFL Trash 23 gameplay. And I'm playing as the Saints today. I would play as a different team, but I just said, why not? Gotta try to win with the Saints, even though the offense is kind of garbage besides Olave and Kamara, because Jarvis ain't doing nothing for me. They took Michael Thomas X Factor away, and yeah, I got nothing. But the defense is solid, so I can work with that. But we're gonna see what happens here. Anyway, first thing, I'm trying to address my phone. Christmas is on the way. Let me see when this video gonna come out. I know it's gonna be like tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be. I'm gonna speak from Friday to right now. It's Thursday, but I'm gonna speak from Friday point of view. Friday is Christmas Eve. Like not Christmas Eve, but Eve, because Christmas is on Sunday. What y'all doing? Comment what y'all doing for Christmas and whatever. Really. I don't really have much to talk about, but I do got something to talk about. Let's talk about football for a little bit. So I know these Cowboys fans, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna beat the Eagles this time, and blah blah blah. Since we're at home, it don't matter if you're at home or not, because first of all, you lost to the Jaguars, and second of all, you choked a double-digit lead how many times this year? About once, not once, but twice, as far as I know. I think it has to be more than that. I feel like they choked more than that many times. But yeah, they got lucky in that Bengals game. I'll give them the Bengals game. I ain't gonna trip. But ever since then, I mean, they've been doing pretty good. But I still don't. I mean, I'll say they good. I'll give credit where it's due. But I'm kind of not convinced right now. First I was, but I'm not. I ain't trying to throw no shade. Like, I'm not here to just say, oh yeah, y'all suck just because, blah blah blah. Not to bring up Super Bowls that y'all haven't been to in about 27 years. I ain't here to bring that up. I'm trying to talk. Let's talk about this. Like, you up 27-10, right? And it's like third quarter, like near dead end the third quarter. So I'm watching the Saints and the Falcons game. I'm like, okay, so Cowboys got this in the bag, right? Or I thought they did. So I'm watching the Falcons game, I'm watching the Saints, I'm watching us play the Falcons. We winning, and I checked the score back. I looked back at the score. It said the Jaguars winning like 31-27. I was like, whoa, the Jaguars winning? I said, ain't no way. And that was the case right there. So I assume the Cowboys, they went back down the field, and then they scored, and then the Jaguars got the ball back with like a minute remaining in the fourth, or I think some seconds, and they got like two big plays to get in field goal range, and they kicked the field goal. Then you go to overtime, it's tied 34-34, right? And the Cowboys get the ball, right? Tails never fails, okay? They get the ball, and they driving. They had like the 50-yard, around the 40, 50-yard line, somewhere in that area. And then I tuned into the game, and all I see is Dak threw a pick six, and I'm over here like, what just happened? Did the Jaguars really just come back on the Cowboys to win the game? There's no way. And so I was like, yeah, they don't look too good. They don't look too good. They ain't look too good in that game. But now to the Eagles game. Since they got to play the Eagles this week, what you call it? Jalen Hurts is not starting. And I know the Cowboys feeling like, oh yeah, so they can't use the excuse either of they had a backup quarterback. Let me tell you something. You don't see Eagles fans out here. I don't see many Eagles fans out here hyping up Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew is a backup for a reason. He's not meant to be a starter in the league. He's not meant to be a starter. Ain't nobody hyping him up like y'all did Cooper Rush. Because y'all were like, oh yeah, King Coop, man, forget about Dak Prescott. Then y'all lose to the Eagles. Oh well, we didn't have Dak. Don't change up now, because Cooper rushed through at least 2 or 3 picks. I know CD Deuce got one. I know Slay had got one. I know somebody else had got one too. And they ended up beating y'all. And y'all couldn't stop the run game. Y'all couldn't stop Jalen Hurts from running the ball when he need to, rushing, running out the pocket, scrambling, all that, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm not good at explaining things, but if you can't stop those simple things, well, they not simple. I understand. Actually, I'll take that back. But if you can't stop, I don't really believe in their corners like that, because I mean, Diggs, he doing alright, but I don't know, the other dude that they was cooking, bro, Zay Jones was cooking that man. That backup they put in for I don't know if it was Cedric Wilson, somebody. I don't know who it was, but I think it was Cedric Wilson. That man was getting cooked. And if it wasn't Cedric Wilson, correct me. I know it was somebody. It was missing one person, and that ended up killing them, man. Zay Jones caught 2 of them things for a touchdown. And look at me, I got a pick 6 right here, talking about the Saints game. Anyway, back to the Eagles. So don't be all like, oh yeah, we beat Philly because of this and that, because you know this game is not really as important for them now. Hurts doesn't have to play. All they have to do is win their last 2 games. If they don't win against Dallas, they could easily. If they don't win against Dallas, that don't matter. But they will have to win against rather us, because that's the 2 remaining teams on their schedule. It's us and it's somebody else. I don't remember who it was, but I don't know. I think it might be the Giants. They got to play the Giants one more time. So I think it's us and then the Giants. So I could see them, as far as that, I could see them going 14-2. I could see them going 14-2 and no less than that. But if I'm wrong, cool. I mean, I would love to beat the Eagles, but shoot, I know that ain't finna happen, man. They finna put 40 plus on our head. They finna put everything. We gotta play them after they play Dallas, and I really don't want to play them, man. I don't want to. But anyway, yeah. So don't be out here talking about some, oh yeah, we beat the Eagles, so now what? If y'all win, because remember, their quarterback is Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew is a backup, not a starting QB in the league, a backup. But I could talk more about this another time. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Until next time, I'm out.